Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Kind of mixed trade overnight. We've got soybeans up a couple of cents, wheat's down a couple of cents, and corn's about unchanged. Pretty quiet trade. I think the focus today is that the U.S. Fed is going to start their meetings, and we'll see if they increase interest rates 0.25%. We've got the U.S. stocks are opening higher. Bonds are actually higher today, and crude is actually higher. So a little bit more trade action in the outside markets than there are actually in the grains. Over in the beans, higher. I think Chinese futures were higher. Meal is at 5-month highs. Some talk of maybe some downtime as far as meal production inside China could make some of the logistics and supplies dwindle, and that may be helping the market. Most people are still bearish beans. It looks like in about 10 days, maybe even as soon as over the weekend, the dry areas of Argentina could see a rain. And that's one of the reasons why we've kind of built a little premium in the marketplace. So we'll see if we take that premium out. Soybeans in this 1040, 1060 range on the March, and if we have this big South American crop, we should take out support. As far as the corn market is concerned, we're stuck in this 350, 360 range. It's hard to get below that price level because the farmers won't sell into this record domestic demand. But if we get much over 360, the farmer will sell the market. We did see that Australia put out a report suggesting that global wheat and coarse grain prices are looked for in 2017 to perform poorly because of too much supply. But on the other side, majority of prices of other ag products are expected to see average price or maybe even higher returns. We also note that last night Hightower had a webinar, and he was talking about looking for better global economic growth in 2017, better China numbers, and that the crude market and the copper would be key indicators of that. Traders selling the bonds, selling the notes, and selling gold. As far as grains are concerned, we have positive domestic demand here in the United States, but record world stocks. So he was a seller of beans and a buyer of corn. Midwest weather, we're going to stay cold and maybe wet for the next 6 to 10 days. Brazil weather looks mostly favorable for crops, and we do see these rains coming in next week in parts of Argentina. Funds yesterday sold beans and meal. They're buyers of corn and wheat. They continue to be long beans, meal, and oil, short corn and wheat, and just kind of see how long they want to hold on to those short wheat positions and those short corn positions. People are looking at trying to buy a bottom there just in case U.S. farmers plant less acres in 2017 and we have any weather problems. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.